Diversity, equity, and inclusion, commonly known as DEI, represent a set of principles and practices aimed at creating more just and equitable workplaces and societies. Diversity encompasses the presence of individuals from various backgrounds and identities. These identities can include race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, age, and disability, among others. Equity goes beyond simply recognizing differences. It focuses on promoting fairness and justice by identifying and dismantling systemic barriers that prevent equal opportunities for all. Inclusion involves creating an environment where everyone feels welcome, respected, and valued. In an inclusive space, individuals can fully participate and contribute their unique talents and perspectives. DEI recognizes that historical and systemic marginalization has created disparities in opportunities and outcomes for different groups. By addressing these disparities, DEI seeks to level the playing field and ensure everyone has a fair chance to succeed. DEI initiatives can take many forms, from recruitment and hiring practices to training programs, mentorship opportunities, and employee resource groups. The goal is to foster a workplace culture that embraces diversity, promotes equity, and ensures inclusion for all employees. The pursuit of DEI is deeply intertwined with historical struggles for civil rights and social justice. The civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s, spearheaded by courageous individuals who fought against racial segregation and discrimination, laid the groundwork for DEI efforts. The Civil Rights Act of 1964, a landmark achievement of the movement, outlawed discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. This legislation provided a legal foundation for promoting equal opportunities in various aspects of American life, including employment. Affirmative action policies, emerging in the wake of the civil rights movement, aim to address historical disadvantages faced by marginalized groups. These policies encouraged institutions to consider race, ethnicity, and gender in hiring and admissions processes to counteract the effects of past discrimination. While affirmative action has been a subject of debate and legal challenges, it has played a role in increasing representation for underrepresented groups in higher education and certain industries. Despite its noble goals, DEI has faced backlash and controversy, particularly in recent years. Critics often argue that DEI initiatives promote reverse discrimination, where members of historically privileged groups are disadvantaged. Some contend that DEI violates the principle of meritocracy, suggesting that individuals should be hired or promoted solely based on their qualifications, without regard for their identity. Others view DEI as a form of political correctness that stifles free speech and creates a hostile environment for those who hold dissenting views. This backlash against DEI has gained momentum, fueled in part by political polarization and a resurgence of conservative ideology. Some prominent figures, including politicians and media personalities, have publicly denounced DEI, labeling it as divisive and harmful. This opposition has led to legislative efforts to restrict or ban DEI programs in certain states and institutions. Despite the backlash, proponents of DEI emphasize its crucial role in creating a more just and equitable society. They argue that DEI is not about giving preferential treatment to certain groups, but about dismantling systemic barriers that have historically prevented marginalized communities from fully participating in society. DEI seeks to create a level playing field where everyone has an equal opportunity to succeed, regardless of their background. Beyond its social justice implications, DEI also offers numerous benefits for businesses and organizations. Studies have shown that companies with diverse leadership teams and workforces tend to outperform their less diverse counterparts in terms of financial performance, innovation, and employee satisfaction. Diversity brings a wider range of perspectives, experiences, and ideas to the table, fostering creativity and problem-solving. Moreover, DEI initiatives can enhance a company's reputation and brand image, attracting top talent and resonating with a broader customer base.